Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nujum. We are going to continue our exploration of the forest, I believe. If we can find it. This is a weird part in Rogue Legacy where, well, basically every single time, because we don't want to use the architect, because we want full gold, we basically just run around the castle a lot, to find the forest. Hello. It's a weird lull in the game where we're going to just, not a weird lull, but it's going to be a constant thing with the game. We're going to run through this castle area quite a few times in order to get to our destination, which is obviously the forest. We probably want to be farming a lot more than I normally am, because we want a lot of this equipment, we want a lot of the unique upgrades so I can show them off. By the way, we are currently a shinobi who has huge shrink but cannot line crits. We're level 20. We have plus 30% move speed, low HP, low MP. Actually, no, that's just the shinobi description. We have coprophilia, the best trait to have, and OCD, which means we gain MP when we break stuff, which I'm not sure how useful it'll be because we have this guy. Yeah, we need an axe, I think, to break that. Now let's get this. Oh man, we get like nothing from that, dang. Yeah, so expect this to be more podcasty, and I apologize for that, because I don't have a very good mic, I don't think. And my commentary isn't especially strong. It'd be better, I think, if I had a better mic. I used to have a mic. Well, I still have a mic. The mic that I used to use when I used Minecraft, but then I changed onto a better computer, which was really nice for doing things like League of Legends or Smite. Not so nice with the mic because it doesn't have the inputs for the mic that I had. This computer has like one thing for headphones. Where's my headphones? Where's my headphones? Did I? Oh no! Okay, so I don't have my headphones because I left it somewhere, I think. I'm like 98% sure because I left it in like this corner. I was just hanging out and... that's super annoying. Because this is like my second pair of headphones as well. It's like... I don't usually even use headphones, but I like to have them when I'm playing a game. Just because I like having the game audio. Do we have a vamp sword? Wow, I'm blind. I totally didn't realize. I've been speedrunning, if you've not noticed. I've been practicing the any % a lot. I think on the speedrun.com, which is the website that I've been doing that I've been putting all of my speedruns on, even the somewhat bad ones. I've been putting all of those on speedrun.com. They're not the best, but I've also been practicing. Those are all the reach level 20 ones, right? Where you reach level 20 as fast as possible. My record so far has been 18:18. I think I can do it faster now because I've done a lot of practice, mostly just fighting the bosses, which we'll probably do in this series as well, and hopefully it'll be not too hard because I'll be hopefully pretty good at fighting these bosses. I also need to get better at dodging these enemies, like, oh god. I also need to get better at not falling like that. The most frustrating thing about Rogue Legacy is when you die because you fall, because you can't really see what's below you. Not that kind of fall. That kind of fall is just, I missed my down thrust. But normally, when you want to do let's do this, glue hammer, it's dark. I don't think... That's not a bad one, really. Do we want to do haggle? Let's not do haggle yet. Let's do potion up, because it'll unlock something. Unlock spell thief, ooh. That's going to be a fun one to get. If you're wondering, I'm trying to do... So, a little background here. While I've been doing the speedrun, there's a glitch with the architect. Yes, I got it. Where you can move during the architect's animation. Normally you're not supposed to move then, but I managed to do it. I'm not so off! Okay. So obviously, that didn't go as planned. Because I have no reason to unlock the architect, really. I don't have the boss. I really shouldn't even have done that. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. We'll just go this way. That was really risky, but that's okay, because yeah, we have axe. I don't think we can kill those guys without chakram. Hey, how convenient. Okay, so we are Archmage, so we should probably want this one, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. I don't think we can actually kill this guy. We need some more levels. At least not with Archmage. Maybe with Shinobi we could do it, but... Look at my health! Yeah, no. Oh my god, yeah, magic drains too quickly for this sprat. I had an idea going into that, as you could see, which was just to use my time stop spell and hopefully knock him down, but yeah, we're probably going to want to farm a bunch. I'm not looking to do any fancy speedrunning tactics here. It's not activate the architect. I did get to show off the glitch, which is cool, so I'm happy with that. Let's see here. What do we want to farm until, though? Like, we probably want... Oh god, we have Hypergonism, too. Ooh. I'm so bad at dodging. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do a Let's Play of this game in the first place, because I thought, you know, just doing an extra run-through of the game would help me practice before the speedrun. Unfortunately, that's not come quite to fruition, but that's fine, because I've been practicing speedrunning anyways. Aha! Mostly the boss fights, because they tend to be kind of tough to pull off. I'm gonna be hard pressed to really pull off the any % run, not without like farming, like completely without farm. I'm not sure I can ever, not ever, but like I'm not sure I can do the any % run for like another, at least a few months, because I really don't have time to practice like every day. Even if I did have time to practice every day, like who knows, right? Which is of course why I'm sure that's why the Reach 20 and stuff was even created. The runs, of course. Dodge that one. Oh man, I don't want to gamble, man. Sorry. Could win big, just not my style. Let's see here. We probably want to keep trying to head left, because that's where the forest guy is. The forest guy. Just the forest, there's no guy waiting for us. Hopefully not. I guess there's, what's his name, Alexander? Alexander's kind of waiting for us, but outside of that. Is there anything here? No. Oh. That's a weird room. It's from this way. We're basically just trying to get to the forest, but I'm taking the time to kill everything. Which, I don't know, do you want to do it in a speedrun? I do it in my speedruns, because I'm bad and I need gold. I don't know, you probably don't, because obviously you have skill. You don't need money if you have skill, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's run over here. This one's something annoying. I got a really nice hit on that guy. And then I immediately face tanked that eyeball. Oh man. Ooh. Friggin' 110 gold in the furniture. Technically only 100, but whatever. I'll take it. I wonder if I have any, like, really nice runes I want to put on, because I have a good amount of money, actually, just from running through this castle. I wonder how strong my magic is. We should do, like, a magic-only run. And by that, I mean, like, I should make, like, a magic-only file, where, like, I only upgrade the magic part of the skill tree. That'd be something fun to do. Probably help me with the Brilliant. With actually using my spells, because I'm really bad at like using them at all. I've just never used the spells generally. Let's see here. What can we get? We can get Haggle again. We can unlock Spell Thief. Ooh. That's like 100. That's gonna leave us with 100. Let's look at our equipment. Do I not have dash? Oh, I have dash. I like tried to dash into him. Ooh, a vampiric helmet. Lose a lot of health for it though. Blood chest plate looks interesting. Could get shoes for more magic. It's actually not the worst idea. Let's take a look at runes. Could get flight rune. It's actually not that interesting. It's not a lot of good runes. I guess we can get the siphon, but again, I'm not really using my mana at all, so it seems kind of pointless. We should try and unlock something though. The Haggle leaves us with 470. Can we get anything for 470? Let's focus on these knees. Yeah, we can. Leave us with like 100 gold, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, wait. God dang it. Oh man, we can't take this, can we? Because we want to double up on this. I guess it uses our gold a little bit more efficiently, but that's kind of annoying. Whatever. Got a bunch of extra magic. Let's check out the damage. 16. How much is my sword? 36. There's going to be a bunch of them flying around, so hopefully it's not too big of a problem. Not too big of a problem, but hopefully it's kind of useful. We have a lot more magic now. We are a paladin, which means we have pretty nice don't take damage moves that cost MP. Definitely worth it, but I'm not really expecting to take damage when I do, you know? So it's kind of unused. Come on. Gotcha. For some reason that guy died. I'm not going to complain at all. Ooh, oh, dwarfism. I got really excited there. Ooh. Brilliant. Hello. Haha! Base my magic level ups. Level ups. No, I just pumped money into it. That's okay. You pump money into it. Gets pretty good. This is not a place I actually want to be, is it? Haha! Got you. Freak, there's a second one? Come on. Brilliant. I did nothing. That rush, did I? Oh well. Get a new character. Shinobi with dwarfism. Seems pretty good. Pretty ideal. I'm curious as to how long I should have this more casual Let's Play run. Because being honest, this is just farming. I should have like some kind of topic ready. What do I talk about? What do I talk about with people like I normally talk to? Nerd fighting stuff. Did I lock this down? This is the exact same room. What? That RNG. So good. Do I want to make this a podcasty type thing? I don't really see a need to. But then again, I do tend to record these fairly close to their release date, so I can talk about like news and stuff, because I'm really good at following. I'm really good at following stuff, guys. I'm a sheep to the coat. Down to the coat. Hopefully no one... I don't know what kind of jokes I'm making. Anyways, I'm trying to say before that, that I like to follow the news. So maybe I could do some news talky stuff. Probably would do that anyways, being honest, because it's not, if I'm being honest, I don't really talk about the news too much with my friends. It's kind of an odd subject. We're usually talking about like school, complaining about one teacher or the other, stuff like that. Oh god, this isn't a very good room for me, because I suck at dodging. But yeah, I don't know, normally with my friends we're just sort of complaining a lot. Maybe that's like a teenager thing. I actually am going to have a birthday pretty soon. I didn't even remember it. It's like my mom came in and my mom was just like talking to my sister and they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna enjoy the celebration soon, right?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." And he's like, "You know whose birthday it is, right?" I'm like, "Of course." And I'm like panicking a little bit. Let's put this. No, we can't because I'm dumb. That's okay. We'll get like another upgrade. I'm like running through like my neighbor. I know has a March birthday. I have a March birthday, by the way. I couldn't really. I have like a few friends with November birthdays. There's like a lot of people with February birthdays. I know one kid with a December birthday, and so I'm thinking about all these people. And I'm like, who has a birthday with March? And then I like smack my forehead like a minute later when she's like, "Oh, you don't know?" And she was probably thinking I was joking when I was like, "Who?" Not when I was like, "Who?" But it's like, it was pretty obvious that I didn't know who it was, whose birthday it was. And I mean, hey, I'm a dude, right? I can get away with stuff like that to an extent. So yeah, my mom was just like, "Oh, okay." And then it hit me like a minute later. Like, oh, I'm an idiot. It's my birthday soon. So that'll be fun. It's like, I don't know, a few days till my birthday. Sachets into the parlay. Wait, what? No. Parlays. A parlay, if you guys don't know, is a type of gunshot, I think. I don't know. I have half a mind to look that up, but I don't really want to because keep the farm game going. That's something I should do. I should just keep like a weird Wikipedia page up and I can just like refer to it like, did you know Thomas Edison was born in 1840? I don't know. Thomas Edison, when was he alive? Was that the sort of steam engine era? Or was that like... Wait, who was Thomas Edison? I'm like half thinking of Thomas Jefferson as the problem, who's like is it 1700s? Kind of like early 1800s. He was the third president, guy who wrote the Bill of Rights. I'm not good at history, holy. I don't think I'm allowed to be this bad at history and still stay in college. That's fine. I'll Google it or something. I used to know a lot about Thomas Jefferson. He was one of the people who like I would present on all the time, and it's like, hey, which person? It's like, you know when your teacher would give you those projects. By the way, we found the forest. That's pretty good. You know when your teacher would like give you a project and he'd be like, pick the topic you wanted to pick. And a lot of times they'd let us pick between like what president we wanted to do, like George Washington and all this. And sometimes it'd be like the Civil War, you know? And so I usually picked Thomas Jefferson just because I knew he did the Louisiana Purchase thing. And I think I like had like basically a backup script written for that. God dang it. So quick. Get a lot of gold though. So rude. This lifesteal is actually pretty useful. If we can get like the lifesteal armor, that might be good. Although I don't like how it lowers my total health. So maybe we'll just get a bunch of health upgrades. Alternatively, we can get the armor up. But my understanding of the armor is that it's just not very good, like, until you get a bunch of it stacking. Like, you need something like 20, 30 armor to subtract the amount of damage that matters, right? Whereas you can just get like 2, 3 health upgrades in the meantime. Functionally helps you just as much, you know? That's my understanding of it, but it'll be probably cheaper to stack a bunch of armor than it will be to stack a bunch of health. Because the helmets don't really give a lot of health, unfortunately. Give like 50 at most, I think. We'll have to check. I don't have a lot of helmets as well, so... Ooh, that was quite lucky, actually. Let's actually just... Did we find the boss yet? I have half a mind to just try and gain as much gold as possible and then try the boss before we end the episode. I don't expect to succeed, especially if we don't get Shinobi. But I don't know, you know? Because obviously we've not even found the boss yet, so it's kind of hard to make that kind of judgment call. I'm not very good at taking on bosses when I'm not quite as high a level as I should be. That said, this will get us at least like a couple of levels. Maybe like we can get the haggle thing finally. We need the armor up. I think we only need one armor up. Probably want to unlock the Spell Thief, because that'll be interesting. It's not a class I've messed with a whole lot either. I wonder if there's like any sort of weird bugs with it. Also, the endomorph thing, super annoying. Ooh, that was nice. Unintentional, but nice. Oh god. Yeah! Gotcha! Oh, come on. I think the spike ball hurt. I think the spike ball hurt me, guys. It just shoved off. That's nice. I am still low on health, though. Do I dare? I didn't notice the spikes. I panicked a little bit. Okay. So be it. I think that's pretty good. Let's choose an assassin. Lady Sonya seems quite good. If only because I prefer... Oh, that's weird. They actually all have chakrams. Okay, then I'll take Sir Mayus because the EHS, if you don't know, EHS means the platforms. You know platforms where you have to like down jump to activate them? Those are always active when you have EHS, which is pretty useful, honestly. Let's see here. Let's grab Haggle. See what that unlocks. Let's make sure to grab an armor up because we want that chestplate. Upgrade the Hokage. Could be nice. Unlock the Lich. Aw, the Lich is a fun class. Not good per se, but it's fun. So I want to try that. Don't really want to spend the gold on it if I'm being honest. I might just upgrade because if I upgrade to Shinobi, I can get like a strength upgrade or something. That is going to be the deciding factor for me. Oh, we can even get the armor up. Ooh, we can get that rolling. 4 armor. That seems pretty good, actually. Let's get this. Only 1 strength because we're an assassin. Whatever, you know. Got 100 weight. God, we're heavy. Well, I think that'll be it. Thank you all for watching. Next time, we will continue to talk and farm the forest, and maybe I'll have something prepared to talk about. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in another video.